Welcome to another episode of the Street Lights series. Your girl Shay Diddy, DJ Black Mark, Nef The Pharaoh, and my man Tariq.
What's happening?
How are you?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
And I'm just excited to have you guys here right now because we got a very big weekend coming up for us right now.
Yes.
Now, Rolling Loud Music Festival.
We're here.
It's gonna be lit.
Now, this is the third year, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Never hired shit.
This is my first year. You know, I'm a newbie, so
Well, I think
We're gonna treat you right, bro.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the experience.
I mean, well, it is the third year of the Rolling Loud Music Festival, but it's the first time it's come to the Bay.
Oh,
So I think that it's actually an incredible thing to do for the hip hop scene in the Bay Area because not only are you bringing major lineups like Lil Wayne, Travis Scott to the Bay Area, but then you're putting on a lot of Bay Area folks as well. So it's not just,
it's lit all the way around.
Right?
Yeah. We
Something
couldn't come
different.
in and not book Nef and not book SOB.
Come on now. That's gonna be lit.
Even Marty Grimes, all the homies,
Man.
you can't not book the people that are putting on for the Bay.
Right. So,
I actually met Nef. I don't know if you remember, because when you were on tour with G-Eazy.
Yeah. We turned up, man.
Yeah.
That was a good tour.
What made you want to do that show out here in the Bay?
The Bay just shows so much love, it also is, there's a lot of stuff going on in LA, but the Bay's got a big scene, it's had it for a while. I felt like we had to come say what's up.
now, how did you actually put this lineup together? Because I saw there's like 50 names on this list of people. I can't remember them all, and it's actually really hard to. But how do you put that lineup together?
It's just our team, we talk about it. And we try to have a pulse on what's going on. A lot of it on the internet, right? You got to see what's the internet. A lot of times tell you what's popping, but also IRL, going to the club, seeing what people are listening to, flying out here, going to some clubs out here, seeing what you guys are playing in your clubs.
Facts.
That's we just
Paying
smoke
attention
one real quick, talk about it.
Facts.
Now, Tariq, let's talk about you for a second because I first noticed you when you were on Billboard's hip hop players list. Basically, one of the most power players in hip hop right now. If you don't know about
crazy,
it, go
man.
Google it. And I know you're 28?
That's a fact. I just turned 28.
So he's still a baby putting on major festivals like this. Like, how did you get your start? How did you get to this point where you are now?
I started booking shows in college with my current partner, Matt, who's still my partner to this day. I love Matt to death. Since 2010, we booked Rick Ross and never turned back since.
Wow.
It was in Florida, nobody was... Rick Ross doesn't really represent that, but the Currencies and the Wiz and the Big Seans and the Mac Millers of that time, nobody was booking them yet. And I was a huge Spitta fan. So we ended up booking Spitta for a tour, sold that out.
Andretti.
Yeah, Spitta and Andretti. So yeah, we just kept consistent with the shows and built a name for ourselves as hip hop concert promoters in Florida. And we saw that the scene was, when it really started getting good, 2014, it was we got to put together a big show. So the first Rolling Loud was February 2015 in Miami. We had Schoolboy, Travis Scott, Action Bronson, Spitta, Juicy J. It was a dope lineup.
Right.
And it was in a warehouse.
Wow.
But we sold it out. It was 6,000 people, and we just never turned back. We actually lost money on it, but we were all right, let's just do it again next year. And we just kept going. And by the third year, 2017, it got colossal. But as the rap industry did too, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It was the number one genre.
Yeah.
Especially
we're all
out here.
operating in a great space, and we all saw it ahead of time, right?
Right.
Yes.
Stuck to it.
So with you losing money on the first show, where'd you get the guts to do it again? Because when you put together a show like that big, and you lose money, shit, that'll deter a lot of people from being you know what, this may not be for me.
Cheesy quote. They say the true measure of a man is not what he does when he's up, but when he's down, right? So when you fall,
Facts.
you got to get up. This overcoming adversity is my favorite thing a rapper could talk about, and it's what I try to apply to my life. All my favorite rappers, their best bars are about I was here, now I was there, now I'm here, type thing.
Most definitely.
Who are some of your favorite rappers?
Shit, it's all about me.
I mean, it's your show, man. We gonna get to Nef.
I like Wayne, man. Wayne. Yeah, I think Wayne is the best rapper ever. But I liked Biggie a lot. Like I know all Biggie's bars. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we gonna get off you for a minute.
I really like Trippie Redd right now too. I'm just gonna say that.
Really?
Trippie Redd's tight.
Nef, we missed you up here. Can I just say that real quick?
Man, come on.
Nef come through. He's just like little bruh, just be chilling. But he always, can I say, for the record, Nef The Pharaoh is the one who put me on to Kamaya. The very first time I heard a record was when Nef was in the studio. It was like, you ain't heard this shit?
Thank you. I don't like to toot my horn, but I am responsible for a lot of these young waves that's going out here. I feel like I am the match that lit this whole fire for the youth, and you have to be a dummy to say I'm not even being like cocky. That's real facts. For real.
That's real facts. I feel that. And I will say that one of my personal favorite records that you dropped recently, of course, is Bling Blow. That shit go crazy.
Definitely one of the records.
Oh my God, Bling Blow was like a breath of fresh air. It's like going back to hyphy at its prime when you in the club or when you in your car, just get you turned up. Even if you don't have a piece of bling on you, it's just like you just feel it in your whole attitude. You feel it in your spirit. It's just, it's dope. But I always tell my folks and my fans, like when I try to do this music, I want to give you an experience. Like I want you to feel like you're in a simulation. Like, oh my God, I'm right here again. Like I'm turned up. So that's how I'm just trying to channel energy into my music. So it is. That's where I get like, you know.
So how's life changed for you since Big Timing? Because, you know, we all like witnessed the glow up. You feel what I'm saying? Like
glowed up.
Like we seen you from the beginning, like from Big Timing up until this point. So like, how's life changed for you? Like you got more jewelry on and shit. Like you iced out now. You know what I'm saying?
You got the bag,
man, the bag, Gucci shoes on,
Goyard bag.
That's one thing I've noticed about him as far as social media. Every photo, he always got a sick ass bag. I'm like, what he rocking today?
Man,
that right there.
I am involved in fashion. That's what I always wanted to be involved in fashion. Like I want to do fashion and movies like Friday. Watch when I drop my first movie. It's gonna be so dope. But life changed. Basically, we not stressing a little bit more than we was, or I don't know how to put that. Like, you know, we doing good. You know, my mom, I got a roof over my mom's head. My son's mother and him, they taking care of. My partners, they good. My brothers and sisters, they good. You know, God is blessing me with a lot of blessings, and I'm just taking them and just waking up in this game and keep coming at it like I'm the newbie. Keep coming at it like this is my first day, like I just jumped in it. So basically, I'm taking all these blessings, knowing that this is hard work pays off, but still, I'm like, I'm gonna keep hungry. I'm not gonna be that person that gets satisfied with all of these things. I want more for myself. Like, even if I feel like I've accomplished everything I can in the music industry, I'm gonna go on to my next dreams or plan B or C. Because what if you know, we already worked plan A out, so let's go do something else. You know, we already won that championship 4 or 5 times. Let's go see if we can play basketball. So that's how I look at situations, and that's pretty much how life changed for me. I just see it differently. Like, I'm so blessed to be here, and I don't have to be here.
Right.
I don't even say I'm the best lyricist on the earth. There's rappers out there that's way rawer than me, but I give a dope ass energy. I'm very humble. I'm hungry. I'm respectable. I'm very involved in my community. You know, I'm an honest person. I'm not, you know, I don't come in and you know, I got an aura about me, but I don't come in the room and glow, and it's not a big me, ego, little you, none of that. When I step into the room, I treat you like a equal human being. We're all equal. I just want to be the example to let my peers and people my age know that they can achieve it. Like, just like bruh sitting next to me, 28, throwing festivals. I'm only 22 years old, you know, got
Let's get
properties. You feel me?
really?
Taking care of my family. You know, I got my hand in this marijuana community. I got we doing.
We was just talking about that,
come
man.
on, now we lit. I'm lit. I'm only 22. I'm lit. I'm lit right now.
How old's your son?
My son just made 3 years old.
Cute as
August
hell,
19th.
by the way.
3 years old, going on 30. Shout out, baby Neffy. I love you.
Aww.
That's my heart, man. He goes so crazy.
Yeah, I got kids too. I got a 6-year-old and a 3-month-old. So
Okay.
I'm feeling you.
Yeah.
We gotta
A
provide,
3-month-old?
right?
Man.
Provide, man.
You got a real life baby.
Yeah,
Yes.
little Eva, man.
Yeah.
It's my daughter, my first daughter. My firstborn was a son.
My firstborn was a son. That's dope.
We blessed, bro.
Most definitely.
So for you guys being on tour, or just like, for instance, Tariq, you've been here for what, the last week?
Yeah,
And your baby's at home back in Florida.
yeah, man.
How hard is that?
FaceTime.
Okay.
That's the only way you
FaceTime.
make
Shout
it.
out to
Yes.
Apple.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to my man Steve Jobs. Rest in peace.
Yeah, man.
You go crazy.
Thank you.
My man Steve, you
Nah,
go
but
crazy.
it's tough. Like, you know, you miss like moments, but you just got to get home with the bag, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you could relate, bro, but like I remember when found out I was having my son, like I was broke.
Oh yeah.
Scary.
It's-
I was trapping.
It's
hard.
like, yeah, I'm from that too. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like,
Broke. Oh, psh.
yeah, maybe in a different way because mine was like a college suburban type
Oh, yeah,
environment.
most
at
definitely.
FSU.
But you had to get
Hey,
it.
man,
Like,
trapping is
Get my
trapping.
bag,
you had to
right?
get it how you
We
live.
used to come out here, you know what I
Most
mean?
definitely, bro.
But yeah, like,
Come out here to Cali.
yeah, but
Man.
you know, it's a great inspiration, you know.
Right.
I was on tour with G-Eazy when my son started walking. My son's mother FaceTimed me. That was a beautiful thing. It made me shed a tear, but it was like, boy, I'm gonna go harder. I went even harder that show that night because, like, boy, my baby boy's walking. Now I can buy him some more shoes. Now I gotta go harder to buy him shoes he gonna walk out of, and pants and stuff like that. You know, that's just how I started thinking ever since I had a child. My mom always tell me having a kid young was the best, dumbest decision. I'm not even gonna say dumb. It was the best. Almost. You can't even
I
say
already
it's
know
an
what you're- I
accident.
know what you're
It's
trying
not
to
an
say,
accident,
though.
but it was the best decision that I didn't plan that happened in my life.
Blessing.
You feel
Yeah.
me? Because it made me. I was out there in the streets, man. You know, I even say it in the raps. I say I went from shootouts to $1 million meetings. It's like, it made me wise up. It made me realize that I have something to live for, even though I already knew I had something to live for, like my mother and my siblings. But you know, you really never snap into it. Like, that's my first love. Like, I feel like that's
Change
his
your
heart.
life.
Yeah, his heartbeat is my heartbeat. Like, I feel his pain. Like, that's my baby. Like, I swear, it's just a whole new different life. It's a whole new different me. It made me a whole different beast too. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not playing with
Go even
nobody.
harder.
Yeah, I'm not. It made me. I'm not playing around. I'm not with none of that shenanigans. I'm a grown ass man. I'm not playing with nobody like that. And it's just made me become some different type of beast, and just made me want to go harder, hungry, and be a family man, and just turn up for what I gotta do, my responsibility.
So you use all that energy for like your shows, like the energy you have on stage, because like you being young, and especially in the era that we're in now, people's shows be kind of boring. They just kind of stand there in front of the mic and do nothing pretty much. Like, they too cool to really perform. You don't have that. You don't have that
I look
problem.
at my competition, and I look at them like they goofy.
That be going crazy.
Y'all goofy.
Man.
Hey, all of y'all who be doing them voiceovers, doing the shows with your songs already pre-recorded, you goofy on everything.
Just came at everybody.
You really
Damn,
do.
you calling out a lot of
I'm
niggas
coming
right
at
now, bro.
everybody. If you really still doing voiceovers over your songs at live concerts, that's Boosie.
Yeah.
If I see you stop and take a breath and the song's still going on everything, that's Boosie. That's not a live experience.
Yeah.
They supposed to be able to feel your voice, hear it change. You supposed to be able to. I got a verse in Big Time where I say I change the city every night we in. I got Atlanta girls want to do me out in public. Texas girls want to do me out. Just change up. You might have a verse to a song that people never heard, and you just tell a DJ keep on going, and you just rock it. They're gonna be like, "Whoa, this is dope!" Like it's an experience. It's an experience. I seen one of the livest people I've seen is Kanye West, Drake, and I have to say Future. Future, first time I seen Future, it was pre-recorded. I am not gonna lie. But the second time when he came back, I forgot what tour it was. I want to say Summer 16. He went crazy. He was turned up. He stepped his whole performance up. He be
choreographed.
You could tell he been, exercising and getting his stamina up. Because you really gotta have
big
stamina.
Part of it, though.
That's what I be telling a lot of these rappers too. Like you really gotta have stamina. I smoke a lot of weed, but I run too, bro. I run. I'm on stage. I keep fit, and I will really, really beat one of you guys up. I don't know if we can cuss on here.
Now I seen Future dancing at the Drake show.
He got gigs on everything.
Like, I was like, this nigga dancing? Yeah. Like he was at the Drake show in San Jose. Like I was like,
who would you think if Future be dancing?
Like,
no.
What?
Like,
he's gigging. He was like,
he had niggas dancing behind him too.
I was like, this nigga, he gigging on everything. I look up to Future. Shout out Future and the whole Free Band gang. Me and DJ Esco is real good friends. So shout out to the whole Free Band family for messing with me and the Kill F&B family. I appreciate everything y'all done for me so far in my career. And it's more work to come. Say that.
Nef, do you ever get used to doing shows for like 40, 50,000 people?
I always want to use the bathroom on myself. It's never getting new.
You get butterflies still?
Every
show.
time?
Every show.
That's how you know he's still humble, though, because if you don't...
Every show, I still be nervous. I had one of my co-artists, I don't know what to call it, one of my label mates. She was like, Bray, you ain't nervous? I'm like, duh. Boy, I'm about to throw up. Would it look like I'm not nervous? He's like, oh, man. Thank you, because I'm nervous too. I'm like, man, I feel nervous every time I go on the stage, but it's just like in school when you learn that, what's the saying, fight or flight?
Yeah.
On everything, I'm taking flight, and I'm not talking about running. I'm taking off. When I'm getting on stage, it's a fight, and I'm winning. I'm not losing. I'm going in all 12 rounds, and I'm boxing, throwing jabs, Muhammad Ali, uppercuts, Mike Tyson, all the Zab Judah, all of the good people, Floyd Mayweather, I'm all of them. When I'm on stage, I turn into a Super Saiyan. It's just like the power just, it's just crazy.
So that gives you the edge over all the other rappers. Like,
it does.
Your stage presence.
Yeah, bro. I wouldn't even, I would say what made me better than a lot of artists. Once again, I make good music, though. I'm not weak. I got lyrics. I got bars all day, but they're not seeing me in this performance. They're not seeing. I don't need no projectors. I don't need fire. I don't need
just you.
Yes,
just show up and I'm gonna turn up.
I don't need a screen behind me. Give me a stage with a spotlight, and I bet you I have everybody in there feeling like they was in a simulation. Bet you. And that's on everything. I just know how to rock a stage, bro. For real.
So you mentoring all these young homies coming up under you, like
yes,
the
sir.
SOB.
Yes, sir. I just try to give them. Once again, I don't like playing the big me, little you role. Them is my brothers. I give them the advice that, the knowledge that I learned, it's up to them to take it how they take it. Right. Everybody's their own man. But yes, the advice that I learned, I do pass it on to my brothers and my fellow peers that's in this rap game in the Bay Area.
How much would you... Go ahead.
Sorry, you got a lot of experience in touring, though. Like, not a lot of artists have
I've
done
been
as many
touring
shows as you.
Since I would say 2015. Yeah.
Like long, big show tour.
Yeah.
Like you've been around the fucking world.
Real, I've been around the world like 3 times already. This is crazy. This is a kid coming from South Hill, California. Like me and my cousin right there just thugging. You feel me? Going half on big on cheeseburgers with Big Mac sauce on them, like real glow up. real glow up. Like that's crazy, bro.
How much would you say that 40 kind of influenced your mentality to just go hard and just stay hungry, stay humble? Because that, what you said earlier, pretty much, it reminds me a lot of 40 and his mentality.
Most definitely. 40, I was already a humble man before 40, just because how my parents raised me and just the environment I came up in was just, I was off the porch at a young age. I was real seasoned, but 40 influenced me to open up, not just be a rapper, but to be an artist, to put my hand. He say, hey man, you smoke weed, why don't you get your own? I did that. Or, you know, my mom's having back pain, she needs some healing balm, I'm doing that. It's a lot of things that 40 just opened up my eyes to. Yeah, you always got to get back to your community. You know, I'm involved in my community a lot. We give backpacks back to the schools and whatnot. I'm constantly popping up at schools. We doing fundraisers. We just did a local celebrity basketball game when we was in Vallejo, California, like smack dab at Jesse Bethel High School. So it's just, I try to stay involved and become not just a rapper, but I want to be a world activist. You understand me? I want to have my hands in all areas of Guapale in good terms. Yes, sir. I just don't, and I'm not the type of cat to burn the bridges, because you know, the water always tell me you might never know when you got to cross them again. But so I just, you know, I play it smart. You know, I just, you know, it is what it is. I'm hungry and I'm humble, man. I'm thankful for the life that I have. I'm not too cocky. You know, I know I'm.
So you got your own weed?
Yeah.
Your own strain?
Yes, sir. You know, we coming out.
What's it called?
We coming. We got the we got the Egyptian sand. You feel me? It's like sort of like a moon rock type of weed. It's dope. It really gets you high.
Oh God!
It gets you
Can we
really
get a
high.
sample?
I'm gonna say you gonna bring it to the show on Sunday?
I got y'all.
I'll see you.
I got my hands behind the Bazooka Joe. Shout out! I got a deal with the Green Door, so I promote all of the cookies that's coming out of there. So make sure y'all hit up the Green Door in SF. Shout out to my mans at Higher Concept. We got the Nef The Pharaoh pre-rolls, and I got my hands in that, so Stewie. So we got the old school, for the old school weed smokers, we got the papers, right? Now and then for the new school weed smokers, we got the pre-roll woods. And then for people who don't like woods or paper, we coming out with the all natural hemp rolled Nef The Pharaoh blunts, or whatever you want to call it, because it's all natural. It's, yes. It's weed rolled in weed, ladies and gentlemen. In layman's terms.
Now, will we be able to order this for delivery?
Yes, you will able. I'm off of these right now. Bring them to you.
I love that.
I'm gonna pull up.
You should do a promotion. First 5 people to order on, and Nef The Pharaoh delivers it.
Hey, that'd
be hard.
With
the little video camera follow behind you.
First little 5 clubs, first cannabis clubs that order the new hemp rolled Pharaoh blending jiggers. We pulling up. Say that.
Blending with jiggers.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, I am excited to see you both. You're gonna actually be there on Sunday and Saturday, right?
I'll be there.
Okay, so you'll be kicking it.
I don't really kick it. I like run around and make sure.
Stress.
Make sure it's going right.
He working. He like,
there's no kicking backstage.
Yeah,
that shit is
and it's
stressful.
always like people like want to be backstage. I'm like, why you want to be back here? It's just me stressing the fuck out, running around trying to make sure shit goes on time.
Yeah,
we be trying to tell people like we be at shows. They be like, man, give me backstage. I'm like, man, there is nothing back here.
Yeah, I want to come in crowd.
Yeah,
that's where it's turned up.
That's where the people at.
Trust
Like,
me, you can't see the show from backstage.
you can't even hear it.
I'm single. I be lurking. I be lurking. 18 and up. What's happening? Come with the choosing fee. Don't be broke, because you got to be able to stand on your own toes. Now, I'm not no extra chair leg for a 3-legged dog. I'm looking for one with all the amenities who could be able to support themselves, independent ones. Don't
Come
look,
hang out.
yeah, come hang out. We could
Have a
hang
good
out
time.
all day, have a good time.
Smoke some weed,
Soon as
roll
I
the
see you
weed.
pocket watching, I'm pew,
Pew. You got to pay for your own meals.
he's out of there.
Get your own rooms.
Wait, you?
I might
You about to
treat
say you ain't gonna pay
dinner.
for a meal,
I'm
bro?
I'm-
Oh, okay, I'm finna say, man, we gotta be men about the situation.
Depending on where you go to.
Yeah.
Shay be trying to
McDonald's,
play
I
with
got
you.
you all day.
Mean? How many
said-
times do I pay for everybody meal?
You just
So
like
I
to do that.
But I understand where he's coming from, because if I'm dating somebody who can't pay for everybody in this room, you're not on my level. I'm sorry. I can't do it, because that means I got to take care of you more than you can take care of me.
Yeah,
Facts.
but you ain't gonna pay. If somebody took you out on a date and made you pay for your own meal,
That's
there
bullshit.
would not be a
It's
second
boozy
date.
if she don't even offer to pay for it.
Yo, is this a Bay Area term? Boosie?
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Not like Boosie badass. Boosie's like whack, weak. It's like,
Yes, like
yeah, you a sucker.
You guys
Shit.
are
Yeah,
helping
we gonna
me
put you on. You
game.
gonna take that back to Florida?
Yeah.
Look,
I don't think I could say that in Florida. Be like, wait, you're telling me Boosie means whack?
nah, but
They
see,
would
I
be
think
like, nah, man.
the way that you missing the T. Like I think they saying Bootsy, like Bootise. I mean SIE.
yeah.
Oh, it's a T in there.
Yeah,
but
it's
kinda
Bootsy.
like- okay.
So before, I think we were saying that before
Bootsy.
That was
Bootsy even
before
came
Bootsy
out.
so
came-
that's
yeah.
been around.
Right.
Yeah.
I somehow missed that.
It's from high
Nah,
school.
that's out here. Feel me? Like in the
Yeah.
Bay.
We got our own language, bro. You got to come out here and just tap in and
Definitely.
I gotta
get
come
your
smoke some
little
woods.
vocabulary.
You gotta
I do
smoke
the
the
joint.
weed
You gotta come,
in the
you gotta
weed.
come and get your vocabulary enhanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take an English class in the
You gotta
back.
come get your vocabulary dipped in sauce and enhanced by the Chang Chang's chance.
I like Guapolade.
Yeah, the guapole.
That's a
you
good
like
one.
that?
Explain
Not
that.
the singer.
Guapole is chips, chalupa, male, money,
Gouda.
paper,
Man, we finna have Florida
Betty
talking
Scratch.
crazy.
I'm on that.
You gonna have Florida talking crazy. You
I
gotta
need
think.
my guapole right now.
Guapole.
You
I
gotta,
like that.
You gotta
Yo, that's
thank
a
Nef.
record right there.
I like we call them. I want all the blue cheese. Hold the ranch.
What's the ranch?
Wait, nigga, I don't even know what you mean.
The
Explain
blue
that to me.
cheese is the hundreds.
Okay.
The ranch is them fives and tens and stuff.
Change.
Yeah.
Because it really looks like
Everything.
That's hella.
You don't get it.
I get it.
All
I
the
feel
blue
you.
cheese.
Hold the ranch.
That's hard.
Now give me my ranch.
I want the ranch too.
I want it all.
I'm lying. I need
I
all
must- I
the
need it
ranch.
all.
I want my
Ones.
croutons too.
Man,
Yellow.
what are the croutons?
The coin.
Coins. Thank you. We on the same level. That's how you know you from the Bay. On everything, I ain't even have to explain.
Nigga.
Yeah.
I need my croutons.
I don't like
Lil
croutons.
Lil Nef actually eats croutons raw. That's disgusting. He walks around the house eating the croutons out the bag, and he calls them fruitons. He's hella funny. I be like, bruh, get away from me, you stink. He be like, no, I
Garlic.
don't. These fruitons. I said, nigga, them is croutons, first of all, and you stink. Get out of here. He be like, you mean that? I be like, nah, I'm
Oh
not
my
mean. I love you,
God.
son. But he hella funny, though.
Oh,
I love my
shit.
baby. He's getting so, like,
Big.
yes.
I can't
and
wait till he talks back to you.
he says, I'm making a snake out of Play-Doh the other day. He says, he gets another different color Play-Doh, start picking little pieces out and says, Dad, we got to put some accessories on here. I said, got up and walked away. My mom said, where you going? I said, he don't need to play with nobody no more. He's grown.
He has learned the word accessories.
Accessories. The other day he said something about an endoskeleton and an exoskeleton. And he's
Smart.
3 years old, bro. I need him to go back to the little womb doom baby.
We couldn't talk back and
Man,
tell you what you're doing wrong.
he walking and whatnot. It's tight though. He be like, I love you, dad.
Are you guys gonna let your kids get into the music scene?
I'm in
Yeah, I
it.
want
I'm
my
with
son
it.
to sing. I really want my son to sing so bad so he could serenade the women
Wait,
of America.
sing like Bobby Brown sing or sing like Maxwell sing?
Sing like Maxwell sing.
Okay.
Oh, real life.
She try to
Serenade.
do me in.
Nah, because it's levels to being an R&B artist. You got like Bobby Brown,
real
you know.
life serenation. I want him to be on the real life
Baby making music.
Yeah.
But you don't want to have no kids too early. Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Keep
El
sweat.
DeBarge type of hype. I want him to have one of them high voices, like be dope. That'd be so trill.
Like the male
And then
version.
when he starts singing, me and my son do a duet album, the best of both worlds.
Ooh.
Plotting already.
Big plans.
Plotting.
Tariq, are you gonna allow your kids to get in?
Oh, he's currently my son Zane. He's currently taking piano lessons on his own. He was like, I want to take piano lessons.
That's 6.
My man's my man Henry. He's a producer on Managed. She got 2 placements with G actually.
Okay.
But he gave my son a couple drum lessons. You know, he's naturally curious about music, so we'll see what happens.
That's dope.
I'm just kind of like, yo, what do you want to do?
Yeah. Just leave it open.
He's like designing stages and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like he sees what I do, so he's now executive vice president, or he's vice president of Rolling Loud Festival.
That's so dope.
And
Yeah,
he's in charge of the stage design.
Really?
Oh shit.
Really, he like draws little stages for us. And
At 6 years old, bro?
yeah, there's scribbles, you know. It's not, but like he really wants us to do a catwalk. Maybe is this gonna be on YouTube in the comments? Let us know if you want a catwalk at a rap
Where it walks
festival.
out into the crowd?
Yeah,
That's actually really hard.
He really wants that. I personally,
hard.
I think like it makes it weird when the people are then like
They don't know
a bunch
how
of the
to-
crowd is behind you when you walk forward on the catwalk.
They don't know how to. You got to know how to work it. I know how to work it. Any stage.
Chance had that.
Give me a circle.
Chance-
Give me a U.
Yeah. So Chance had that out in Chicago when he did his coloring book tour. When Kanye came out, he started at the back. When he came out on that catwalk, that's when it was The Walking Dead and people started flooding in. So I get it. It's weird that they're behind you, but it's also like it gives an opportunity for everybody to get it real close.
For me, it's also like kind of a security concern.
Touche.
You gotta have the catwalk.
barricade.
Right? You gotta have the catwalk like this and the barricade.
Yeah.
Back like
Facts.
like
yeah,
2 other
yeah,
feet.
and the security in the
So
channel,
even if he
yeah.
jump off the catwalk, he could still be like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Rolling Loud Festival after here, the next one gonna be in Miami.
No, we got
LA?
We got SoCal. It's actually the venue's in San Bernardino. But, like it's LA.
Okay.
So yeah, that's in December 16th and 17th.
Now, you're actually planning on going international in 2018.
Yeah, we're hitting Japan, China, UK, and there's like a lot of international people we're talking to that it might go to some other places too.
That's hard.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's up, man.
It's that we're strike the hammer while the
Rolling
iron's
Loud,
hot.
Nef The Pharaoh
Yeah.
tour.
Yeah, we lit.
We coming.
Japan.
Oh, so you gonna be on the Miami? I was about to say, like, what?
Here we go. I'm just
I'm just
throw that out there.
Just fucking around.
I don't. He might be booked for another 60 city tour.
Man, that shit.
That is
shit
one
be
thing.
crazy.
Your ass do always
I
be
do
on
be
tour.
I do be in the tour Guapole. On everything.
The ranch.
I'm getting hold the blue cheese.
And no motherfucking
we
cruise
want the
lines.
blue cheese.
Hold the ranch.
Oh,
My
shit.
fault, I fucked you up.
We need the
I was on my. Sorry, y'all. I'm dyslexic.
counting
I ain't
hundreds
afraid.
till my fingers blue.
I ain't afraid to tell y'all I'm dyslexic.
It's all
Play
good,
as fuck
man.
up too. I need all the blue cheese. Hold the ranch. God damn it. You
Well,
know
we
what
are
I meant.
excited to see the show this weekend. It's going to be lit out there. Plus, to see what happens in 2018. You better come back through the Bay before you go international, though. Promise?
Well, that kind of happens like. I think we actually go international before we come back to the Bay.
That's how you do
He
it.
on some rare shit.
Man.
That's how you
Every
do it.
5
It's all
years.
good.
No,
It's
I'm
all
saying
good.
we should be back in the Bay like next year, right? Like
In a year
around
from
this,
now.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So I think we'll be hitting the international.
Now I think we're gonna come
Summer.
out there and check out the Miami show
All
whenever
my
that gets there.
chanksters is gonna turn up at this concert. I need to see him with the dopest Nef The Pharaoh shirts and signs. Like my fans gonna go crazy.
We
They
should
might
tell
gonna
'em.
just flood them with the yellow beanies. You might see a lot of yellow beanies floating around too.
By the way,
Nef's on 3:40 p.m.
3:40
Be there.
PM.
Saturday?
Saturday.
Be lit.
You got any surprises that's coming with Sick with it?
I got something on my sleeve.
That's all we need to hear.
Yeah.
you wouldn't be surprised if he told you.
Right. I just asked you got any surprises. You said you got it covered.
Tariq, you got any surprises for the festival?
We got a special guest slot. That's gonna be dope.
Oh, so you're not going
Can't
to tell
say
us.
it, but yeah, it's a special guest slot when you see the set times we're about to drop.
That's going to be hard.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Well, I thank y'all for coming
I'm
through.
gonna be back there networking.
We're working on the blue cheese. Hold the ranch. I gotta use that,
selling
man.
Features backstage.
Right?
I ain't selling features, man. I'm about to be back there networking on my bass shit. You under dig me? All that chang chang.
We want to thank y'all for coming through. Nef The Pharaoh, Tariq, my bad. Tariq.
Act like you black.
I know, but I be fucking up.
Hey man, some people is Tariq, you know.
Right, I didn't want to say that, so I was focused on not saying that.
Before?
Yeah. A lot of times. I've heard it all, man. I've been Taria, you know. They think it's an A at the end. It's a Q.
Do me a favor. Don't do this around the public. When you get home, go on your Snapchat and say, Surrogate cuff, and then go to the filter and play it backwards. Make sure you ain't around nobody, though.
What?
Wait.
He gonna make me do that right
I
now.
was about to say, do that right now. I'm sure people want to hear this.
I'll do it. You got Snap.
So
Don't be doing this, y'all.
Heavy.
Y'all know who not to do it. Y'all gonna get beat up. Let me see my phone.
I'm about to say, I don't even.
I'm trying to right now. All right, hold on.
Please, I got to see this.
Don't do it, bro.
What does it do?
No, you don't do it. You got it.
Oh shit.
What does it do?
What?
I already know it's gonna be some. All right.
Surrogate cuff. Surrogate cuff. Surrogate cuff. Surrogate cuff. Surrogate cuff. Surrogate cuff. Niggers. I learned that out because I was watching the news and these.
I'm so happy. You didn't let me do
this
that.
is serious. It's not funny. That's why I told you don't do that. Because it was these group of girls. They were Caucasian.
I seen that.
Yes, and they thought it was funny, and they been getting hella bashed on there. And I just saw the comment under the thing. The caption was like surrogate cuff, and I'm like, what?
That's fun.
And I said it, and then I did it backwards. I'm like, they some assholes for thinking about that, but they really getting bashed on the internet for doing it.
Yeah, they
really.
That's where that came from.
Ban white people.
Did they?
I'm serious, bro.
Did they know what they were doing?
How do they know how to
Bad.
do it?
Because I had no idea that's where that was from.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought they were just saying it when I seen the video. And I'm like,
I didn't know. How do they do that? How do you know? They really had to sit there and spell it out and be like, let's say it backwards or some weird type of the racist.
Too much time on your hands.
Yeah.
right,
Hate a racist joke.
right. But I was just
Don't
like,
matter.
what kind of shit
So
is that?
someone says surrogate cuff to you on the street. Will you now
You
recognize that?
gotta whoop his ass.
Whoop his ass.
You gotta whoop his
I
ass.
know surrogate cuff. Your mama.
Devil,
I know that shit. Don't play that over here.
Right? Like the Bay's pretty like.
For the most part, no. But I mean, unfortunately, it does happen. Like,
You got hella racists in Florida. I'm gonna tell you right now.
are you serious?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think we got them here
Like,
too,
yeah.
but they a little bit more in the closet with it. Like,
Yeah, you'll get your ass beat on that racist shit out
When
here.
you think about it, like
We'll
Trump's
fuck you up.
place is in Palm Beach. Like,
Yeah.
right.
We will
Makes
really
sense.
fuck you up out here in the Bay on that racist shit. Please don't come out here with that shit.
Man, I need that mentality in Florida.
This
Unfortunately.
all one love, baby. We all got melanin on our skin, dog.
Facts.
Why
And
you
we all
wanna hate
came
on
from
me?
Africa.
That's come on,
Right.
Right?
Science.
But
Come
give me
on,
your
dog.
background because
See,
I know
people don't know that.
They
Yeah.
don't know that.
My dad's from the Western Sahara. Like my
Right.
whole dad's side of the family lives in Northwest Africa.
And that's why your
Damn.
name is Tariq.
Yeah.
So I'm saying they was probably looking at this like, why is that white boy talking about that?
They
But they
don't
don't
know
know your
nothing.
background, feel me? So I just
Nah,
want to let
it's
them
all
know.
good.
With him shooting in
Nah,
jail.
but white people should also be saying shit like ban white people. Just and I don't that's an ignorant thing to say, but
No,
it's
it's not,
ignorant when they're like
'cause
ban
sometimes-
Muslims and shit.
Right.
Like that.
Right.
Like so I'm trying to flip the script and be like, yo, look at this dumbass shit you're doing, ban white people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Right.
Makes sense.
I ain't gonna get on that topic because y'all run a lot of things that go on in my life. But yeah, what you said.
Can I say one thing real quick though? I love seeing Nef on Vice on the fucking freeways when they were out there protesting for Black Lives Matter.
Oh, come on now.
Look at his face, like
I'm
nigga, you
pushing
know
my
I'm there.
issue.
Oh, that was that
Y'all
that
seen my
TV show.
Fuck 12 commercial that they always play?
Yes, that
On
shit's
the
lit.
bus. I love that shit. Hey, 12. Fuck y'all. And then it just go on and it just say Vice.
They put that on the bus.
Yes. It's no. I was on top of the Viceland bus with Berber. I forgot his. Hit the mic. I forgot his name, and it was a South by Southwest.
Oh, that white bus.
Yeah, and I'm scared of heights, so I was already shaking at there. And then we was just joking. He was like, "Man, there go 12," and I said, "Hey, 12." Fuck y'all. And it's just like a dope ass commercial. Shout out Vice, man. Y'all mess with me. Noisy, all the people over there, Revo TV and the iHeart Radios and the KMELs, man, the Shay Diddies, and the Dig Me. Shout out to y'all.
Well, thank you guys both for coming through. Always entertaining. Learned a lot. Basically, stay on your grind, diversify, and keep moving.
Cultivation rules the nation.
Rolling Loud Music Festival going down this Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be crazy.
We there.
Pay attention to 2018 because it's going to be even bigger. And if people want to find you guys, see what's going on, check out the festival, how can they holler at you guys?
You can follow me on all social networks at Nef The Pharaoh. That's NEFTHE. And I'm about to spell Pharaoh the correct way because a lot of you can't spell. It's PHARAOH. That's PHARAOH. And you can always make up a funny rhyme. Remember the AOH is all on a hoe. So follow me and I'll follow you back. Love you guys.
Tariq Sharif at Tariq Sharif. TARIQCHERIF, but really at Rolling Loud. To be honest, that's what you should follow.
Do you manage that, or does someone else do it?
I mean, I have access to it and tweet sometimes, but like I try to. If I get on there too much, I'll respond to fans that say like dumb shit. Wild shit. Sometimes I always just want to reply to the negative ones. I don't know why it is, but it's like they say something negative, and I just want to reply and be like,
"Shut up, bitch, little bitch."
But not for the most part. I love all the fans. That for the most part they say constructive things.
People, when I just get too mad, I be like, "Nigga, I'm not hiding. My schedule is on my page, bro." All you guys to do is come to my show with your Instagram name on your shirt. We can work this out smooth like men.
This is going to be the last thing because I wanted to talk about this. Is it okay to respond? Because like all of us here, quote unquote, have like a status or celebrity status, whatever, whatnot. That's what I'm saying.
I can only take so much. I am a human being. I don't care about this status or standard. Because I am human at the end of the day. I have feelings. I know how the words are just words, but y'all not just gonna continue to bash me. I be on live and I have people tell me, "Oh, I'ma kill your son," and weird shit like that. Like, come on now, bruh. Like, it's at a point where it gets too far. Well, yes, you can respond. Care about none of that.
I think it's totally fine. I mean, I think we should all try not to.
Yeah, right. I try.
But like sometimes you're having a bad day, or sometimes it's the wrong time to say something to me.
You got the
or
right
I just
one
happen
today.
to see it at the wrong time, or sometimes they just cross the line that far, especially in something like on live.
I go hard online.
And you're just like, all right, what's up? Where you at? Like, here I am.
I be tripping.
See, that's the thing that trips
and
me
no guns either. Like, box me. What's up?
Yeah,
like,
I tell him that every day. Like, I will really beat your stupid ass.
But for the most, like, I'm a peaceful person.
All we gotta do, boy. And even if you don't want to mess your face up, and we can put the gloves on. I promise you, that's all we did.
Sporting event,
boy. That's all we did in Vallejo.
Neff, when the first time you came here, you came with some jumbo gloves for some reason.
I think I did have some
gloves just playing around.
I mean, on tour, that's everybody know the Nef The Pharaoh tour. We have gloves. Like, if you talk stupid, you getting boxed. There's no running. There's no running from it on everything. Like, if you have a problem with this person or that, you boxing.
You ever put hands on somebody on your tour?
Oh yeah, we.
You don't want to bust them out?
Nah, I ain't.
Correct answer is no.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
I feel you.
Anyway, Rolling Loud Music Festival going down this weekend. It's going to be positive vibes, great energy, incredible
keep that
show.
Fighting stuff out of there, man.
No fighting.
Or security going to come get that ass.
Time. Increase the peace. Yeah. Silence the violence. Yeah. And cultivation rules the nation.
Yes.
That's the Street Life series. I'm DJ Black Mark, Shay Diddy, Nef The Pharaoh, and Tariq. I keep saying Tariq.
No, that was right.
See, you fucked me up. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time.
All right, you guys.
Peace.